Welcome. This is Chris Simpson, and we're here for a new series of do this, not this type exercises. We see it all the time. There are better ways to do some exercises. First one we're going to do today is a side bend. We see this a lot in the gym where you're just taking a weight, you're going sideways, sideways, sideways. Stop doing that. It's not good for your spine, and it really doesn't hit your obliques like you really can. What we're going to do instead is a move called the windmill. With the windmill, you're going to take your weight. We're going to start at our feet. Your toes are going to point in the same direction, and we're about heel to toe width. If you need to be wider for balance, you can be. But you're trying to go heel to toe. Legs are going to stay straight. Our weight to start is going to be in our front leg hand with the palm open. I could do this without weight as well, but we're going to use the weight so you can kind of see what we're doing. Our back leg arm is going to reach up, and that hand is going to be facing away also. Move starts out while I push my left hip out, I weight my left heel, and I slide this arm down my leg. Now ideally I'd like to keep my eyes up to that top hand. It's a lot of balance, so be careful with this and you can try it. We're going to push that hip out, slide the weight down, or your hand, trying to keep the legs straight as far as you can, trying to keep the hamstrings straight so the legs are straight. You get a stretch in your hamstrings. And we're working through this hip, all right? So you can see I push that hip out, I get those obliques engaged, then I get myself right back underneath it, hand is always up. All right, so I'm gonna try to rotate my palm as I go and come on up. Now, to add challenge, I can add more weight here. I've got 9 pounds. Or I can take the weight and I can put it in my back leg arm, reach it overhead. So you see this is kind of odd. I can maybe use a dumbbell, kettlebell, or a different weight with this. Again, foot position stays the same, palms are facing out. As I push the hip out, I gotta rotate that shoulder out a little bit and come on down, and then get right back underneath that weight. So you're in a nice line, shoulder, hip, knee, and even foot. Okay, we'll go again. Slowly go down, I try to stay up as far as my hamstrings will let me, then I come on up and come back down. And then when I switch, I have to do the same thing. So really I could just rotate over, get both palms face out. All right, what is this a good exercise for? It's a nice warm-up. It's a good core move. It is something we're going to do slow and controlled, not fast. All right, so this is our first in our series of do this, not that. Challenge yourself, get better.